will be well in the end. If all is not well, then it simply isn't the end. It's impolite to attempt to rearrange someone else, so don't. The reaction is always negative until a question is asked. Things can be done two ways, the right way and the do-over way. Don't hope people will treat you better than you treat yourself. No one keeps the secret to success, but the secret to failure is trying to please everybody. A strategy is never stronger than hope. Never put your faith in people. Trust has to be earned, not delivered on a silver platter. At the start, there's no such thing as old. You can always get rid of people in your life. It's a long time before you know you are unhappy, and longer still before you can realize it doesn't have to be that way. A wise man learns even from his enemies, but a fool might overlook lessons from his friends. There are so many ways to go wrong in life, but so many to put things right. When people treat you in an unpleasant manner, it is more because of them than you. People who tell you that you can't are usually projecting their own fear. Don't bend to other people's expectations. You'll lose yourself and still not be accepted. If the boat is rocking, it doesn't mean it's time to abandon ship. There will be tough times, but they remind us of the good we've forgotten. The more you know what you want and who you are, the less you'll be shaken. Trying to make everyone happy may leave no one, including yourself, truly happy. Everything becomes possible with a determined mind. Stop wishing to be happy all the time. That's not realistic, and that's okay. When a problem is solved, its simplicity is often beautiful. When quitting habits, don't tell yourself, "This is the last time I'll do it." Tell yourself, "This is the first time I won't." Don't let people dislike you if they do. You dislike them too. What you did before does not determine what you are going to do next. Sometimes even good choices result in loss. When all goes to ash, take the shards and proceed. Kindness is strong, but don't lose your own cleverness. A worry-free life is the best, but not worth the worry we give it. The world is full of individuals who won't get you, and that's all right. The majority of individuals view the world in black and white stereotypes. Some view Sunday as a day of rest, others work. Just keep in mind, the world goes on turning and the past is not worth holding on to. Even death may happen tomorrow. Nothing lasts forever. Before jumping to conclusions, ask yourself if you're doing something from the goodness of your heart or because it makes you happy. Kind deeds usually deliver good karma. Nevertheless, justice is a myth. Hoping a lion won't eat you because you didn't eat him is foolish. You can't control things, and perfection does not exist. Love life as it comes. Get better every day. You require enemies as much as you need friends. They stimulate growth. If everything came to you in life at once, it would be pointless. Don't worry if someone's opinion bothers you if you wouldn't seek advice from them. Without action or knowledge, you have no power. Someday you will come to understand that nobody can control you unless you give them the power. The treasure you are looking for is behind the fear you are walking away from. Do less than you will regret. Say less than you will come to regret. Your character isn't defined by your errors, but by your response to them. Train your mind to remain positive and look for silver linings. No one is going to see it as you do, and that's all right. Character strength has you at the top after you've been successful. Losing everything, you still have 5 things: the liberty to choose your attitude, map your course, and act independently. Remake who you want to be. It's a virtuous feedback loop. Don't pursue people for worth. Create it through dignity. If you have to lie about what you've done later on, don't do it. Live driven by peace, not by pride or fear. Others will be angry with your self-care. Do it anyway. We're irrational about the future. What hurts you now won't hurt you forever. You're not a good best friend if you have so many to count. The youthfulness of being young is not knowing your limits. Repair your past to live happily now. Past is a reference, not a residence. Everyone begins with time and decision. To know how you're investing yours, look at how others squander theirs. If you could overlook something, do not squander time fixing it. Pessimism or optimism, only the latter serves you to move ahead. Life is not about your aspirations, it's about your reaction to actuality. Anyone can endure whatever life may bring. You won't recall idle days, only those moments that made you. It is never too late to turn around. Blessings of life repeat until they are realized. You cannot become what you aspire to be unless you are at peace with what you already are. Changing your mind can change your whole existence. If you are right but intolerable regarding that, nobody will listen. Bravery is not always being loud. Sometimes it is a whisper and saying, "I will try again tomorrow." Release yesterday. It has released you already. Don't throw away life on what could have been. Individuals mix up responsibility with stress, but life only asks you to prove yourself to yourself. Live in the present and not in the future or the past. We don't have little time, we have no priorities. Compassion doesn't wear out. Your sacrifices will be rewarded. Don't remain where you are not valued. Jealousy of others is why you haven't progressed. What counts is what you do when you face setback. Weakness is not learning from errors. Be the version of yourself that your childhood self needed. Little actions mold your development. A bad opinion isn't a fact. Don't turn it into one. Not everyone with a smile for you is your buddy. Humans aren't good or evil. They just are. Live freely, without hard and fast expectations. Deep longings, not surface desires, see you through the trials of life. Life consists of opportunities, including missed ones. In due course, we all have to accept change. Weeping for the past hurts. Change your mindset, and you change reality. Optimism is essential for resilience. We can never truly understand others, even when we fill their minds. What we are is a product of choice, not talent. You show people how to treat you, intentionally or unintentionally. You're either a part of the solution or the problem. Don't give evil credit for what's ignorance. Know when to walk away. Don't apologize for harm, heal instead. If someone is trying to tear you down, they've already lost. Everything begins somewhere. Growth is practice. Life breaks us, and in those times we have to be brave. Hurt is part of the process. Accept pain. It may change your life. The past is for learning, not excuses or pride. Accept the harsh reality of the world and what you are. The correct decisions are the toughest, but they are what make you strong. Don't pass your issues to someone else. Life is an experiment. Set high goals, have lower expectations. Everything becomes true until you make yourself believe in it. We carry memories, but few remember deeply. There's no such thing as forgiveness, only forgetting. Every loss, heartbreak and defeat carries meaning. Public policies aside, personal transformation begins with self-awareness. If your kids will walk a road, don't be afraid to walk it too. Even without all the answers, you'll find something worthwhile. Avoid decisions made in ignorance. Think before you talk. Words have wounds that never heal. Don't live in a never-ending tale of suffering. We all desire to find someone to blame, but not yours to bear alone. Power yourself up. Be prepared to change the unknown. You don't require everything to begin. You require bravery. Take one step forward amidst fear. You yourself can change your world. Mind the effort, not what you don't get. What can feel like a ceiling could just be a floor. It's all about how you look at things. Fears exist mostly in imagination. What you do with what life hands you is what's important. If you never stop to appreciate life, you might miss it. Anger destroys its keeper more than the person you are angry with. True love is a rarity. We tend to pretend better than we experience it. The thing you hold on to most is probably the thing you need to release. Look for gratitude. It brings happiness. Controlling everything isn't the solution. Acceptance is. Trying to make everyone happy is futile, so don't make that your life's purpose. Other people don't determine your happiness. You do. It's not perfect plans, it's taking action. Unfulfilled expectations cause hurt, but optimistic ones bring happiness. Don't internalize, regulate behavior. Life isn't a game. There are no trophies for showing up. Do the work. It's all right to not know. We are all flawed. Self-determination is a character strength. Always take the high road. It generates self-worth. A loser quits. A winner keeps going. We lengthen our lives not in years, but by living them.